The aspect of relationships between men and women is so critical, very dynamic, and very challenging. And this moment, I would like to share with you a video on signs a woman is crushing on her husband. How do you know? And I would also like to caution you that you don't become paranoid. There is side likelihood of you becoming paranoid that any woman who is speaking to your husband, even if it is job related or other activities, you become sort of nervous, insecure, and paranoid, and you always think that women are always chasing your husband or want to snatch your husband. These are telltale signs, but they are not foolproof, but they got a strong indication that these signs may be showing that a woman is crushing on your husband. One sign is a woman feels very comfortable being around your husband. She feels very okay. She feels that they enjoy the company. They want to stay long hours with your husband and they love it. So now when you find that they are very comfortable and they don't want it to part, then there is a question that there may be something on the offering. Secondly is that you find a woman is always praising your husband, complimenting his dress sense, the way he loves grooming, the way he matches his clothes, the way he talks, the way he walks, his acumen, his intelligence, and everything. She keep on overpraising your husband and over dramatizing even the qualities which your husband has in all parameters, even in terms of intelligence. And you see, when this lady is trying to put this overpraising, there is a possibility that this lady is married. I'm focusing on married women. I'm not focusing on ladies who are not married. So the chances are high that this lady is comparing herself, comparing her husband with her husband. So when she is overpraising, saying about how dress, how your husband is so keen on dressing, how he is very, very intelligent, his acumen, and all that, is means the message she is telling you is that she would prefer to have him for a husband. Now, another third point is the aspect of comparison. She compares your husband to her husband. And of course, she is going to show that your husband has got better attributes. He's well disciplined, he's an organizer, he takes care of the family, he's very responsible, he is development conscious, he is so keen on investment, while a husband is a don't care. That is a sign to tell you that she has a crush on your husband. Then you find that another point is that this lady will draw the attention of your man to herself. How does she do that? She wants your husband to compliment to her dress. How am I dressed? How do you see my dress? And she will be happy to hear your husband saying, this is great, this is wonderful, it's stunning, it's magnificent, it's very amazing, this dress is so great. And then also tied up with this, she also wants your husband to listen when she's talking, to be given undivided attention. And this is also a sign that this lady has got a crush on your hubby. Then you find that She also touches him romantically. She can do shoulder taps, light touches, and others. She simply wants to touch his body. And you see, no matter how innocent this one seems, it is sending a very strong message. Someone who is not having a crush will not bother to touch a man unless they are romantically close or the chemistry between the two is quite strong no matter what. Then the other point is that this lady laughs on everything your husband says, even if it doesn't require laughter. Even if it is very useless jokes, very useless statements, she always laughs foolishly sometimes. And this is also a sign. You cannot be laughing all the time to somebody. It has to be calculative. Another point is she makes him confident. Deep secrets. She shares with him deep secrets. Very, very deep secrets, which she doesn't even share with the husband or even with other close friends. This is because of the romantic chemistry which exists between the two. And sometimes also, another point is there is always some time she also make a lot of demands. She creates a situation of what we call the damsel rescue situation, where she put herself into a situation which is so desperate. She makes herself seem to be in a crisis, to be in a situation which is requiring her SOS. And so you want this man to come and save her situation. I want to rush to hospital. I want to rush to supermarket. My vehicle has got a problem. I want this. I want that. She makes unnecessary demands which other people would do that. And so this man, what she just wants, she wants to have a moment with you. And you see, since you have already created a chemistry, a very strong bond, you are likely to go to rescue her because it seems to be in a critical situation, although many times it's not true. Then another point is this lady sends erotic night messages. Of course, she was just started by sending a message, very innocent message. Thank you very much for being there for me. Thank you very much for encouragement. Thank you very much for your shoulder to lean on. Thank you very much. You saved me. And then as time moves on, what is going to happen is going to have romantic, sexual, suggestive messages. And you see now, since the ground has been created, the ground is ripe. So you will not find anything, and you are simply going to reciprocate, and then as time goes on, the rest become history. And finally, she ended up making suggestive eye contacts. Eyes have got serious messages. But you see, when it comes to eyes, the messages depend on the person you are communicating with. And so, if it is romantic messages, the other person will understand. The other person will understand what you really mean, and you are simply going to reciprocate. These are 10 signs a woman is crushing on your husband. And it is my hope that these signs are going to help you, but they are not going to make you become paranoid, but they are going to give you a caution that something is on the offing. Thank you very much. It's Mutia Rukwaru, your family therapist and a relationship coach. If you have not subscribed to my channel, A Moment with Rukwaru, I would encourage you to do so that when I upload a video, you will be the first to be alerted by YouTube group. I would also encourage that you leave your comment, suggestions in the comment section. Thank you very much. I respect you and I appreciate you. Have a great day. Adios.